Looks like we're gonna jizz. Missing sister. I'm looking for my sister who I was separated long ago due to family circumstances. I have few clues and searching for her on my own has been difficult. Could you lend me your talents? I'll explain things in person. I'll be waiting at the Cafe and Bar Blimotti in Riverside by Jonas. Oh, I ain't picking up the usual scent. Having the bulletin board hunt's over. Oh, that means this is the last side quest. Oh, that was quick. That means we have 2 tasks to take care of today, and we've already taken care of 1, and we nailed it. We can take care of the other requests if we get the time and the energy. Oh no, that's probably the monster one. Okay, let's get back to it then. I'm obviously going to do all the quests because you get an extra free time, and I don't want to say ignore someone, because as we can see, I'd have to ignore one of these, and I can't ignore Humes, okay? She's too adorable. Anyway, let's go. And it is you, yes it is. We talked to him earlier. You're Jonas, right? I'm the Spriggan you requested. Oh? That's right. It's a pleasure to meet you. I have a lot to talk about, so please, take a seat. My, he's polite. It looks like a job interview. Before we start, I want to clear something up. This is the kind of job you can ask a bracer for help with. Why should you ask them? That's a fair question indeed. It's a long, complicated story, actually. Let me explain. Oh, please do. I was literally about to say that. Arne keeps copying me. It's amazing. So then, it started with my parents' divorce when I was young. I went with my father and my younger sister was taken by my mother. That was 10 years ago. Recently, my father passed away due to illness. While I was going through his belongings, I found, shockingly, a will addressed to my sister and my mother. I guess even when you try to cut ties with them, you can't just erase family. And well, I like to make sure that this will reaches them. Okay, for a moment I thought you said, can you cut them out of the will or something? Which would have been very brutal, but... Ooh, itch on the ear. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I understand. Yeah, finding them would be important. But again, why else? Why not go to a bracer about this? Here's the issue. Amongst the papers I found what I believe is a court order from the same service as the divorce. It indicated that neither parent could interact or interfere with the other. I think their handing was this will to my mother would technically violate that. If anything, I can't imagine she'd be happy about it. I figured it might be a better idea to give it to my sister then, which is why I've been looking for her. Also, since it's not urgent, I figured the guild would probably put you on the back burner. Honestly, bracers, am I right? Slackers. And I'd end up waiting for who knows how long. Gotcha. Well, yeah, I can see not wanting to end up in a long-term oh my god, brain. Wake up, first video of the day. Yeah, I can see not wanting to end up a long-term resident on their mission board. Sure, we can handle this job, yes. But anyway, got any clues where to start? Not exactly, but I find this letter with the will. It was a letter from my grandmother on my mother's side from 2 years ago, addressed to my father. In it, she wrote that everyone on that side of the family was doing well, and attached to it was a picture of my sister. Well, let's have a look then. Come on. Honestly, there was no address on the envelope, but the photo might be a good place to start. Can we see this photograph? Of course, here it is. Oh, she is pretty. Oh, I agree, Arne. And Fairy, and I know exactly where that is. Oh, she's so pretty. Yeah, right? It's hard to believe we're related. I know, dude, you are hideous compared to that. That's harsh. I'm being mean. I'm sorry. Her name's Jessica. She's younger than I am, but she's my sister. The photo looks like it was taken in the Tyrell district. I've gone and walked around there, hoping I might bump into her. But alas, no luck. That feels like the perfect place to start our search then. Good as any. Alright, we should definitely take our time on this one. Oh, we will. Should I take the job right now? Well, of course. Okay, Gray and Law again. We haven't had many choose your direction things yet. I'm looking at my little sister. Yep. I accept your request, Mr. Jonas. Alright, I'll get started. ASAP. That's how you pronounce it, not ASAP. Honestly. Sorry. Mind if I borrow the photo? It will be easy to ask around if I got it in hand. Also, can I photocopy it, please? It's not creepy. Don't judge me. Of course, thank you. Okay, then let's head to Tyrell District. Oh, one last thing, if you would. Yeah? Well, if you do find my sister, please don't approach her. I mean, this might be the first time she hears about family she might not even know she had. I'd rather she didn't hear about it from a Spriggan. No offence. Much taken. I'd just like to talk to her myself. I I understand. Your union is a delicate matter and should be treated as such. Okay, so we just need to locate her then. Thank you so much. Please find my sister for me. Oh, I shall. Receive photo of Jonas' sister. Wait!
Commencing mission.
Sorry, I'm in it. I always say I'm in a funny mood. Clearly, that's just my mood. I just need to accept that. Are we ready to get to work? We should start by finding someone who knows Jessica. And I know the perfect person to ask. There's a producer who often hangs out around Tyrell district to try and recruit new people. He's the man in the jacket who was shady as hell. I remember that. God, I'm good. Try to meet new people, yes. Let's talk to him before we try asking anyone else. Might save us a lot of wandering around. Mannequin? I never heard of that. What do they do? He means models. People who wear clothes. He's calling models mannequin. Advertise new outfits. And Van's right that Jessica is pretty enough to be noticed by a producer. So as soon as we're ready, we should make for the Tyrell district. Oh, photo. Way up. Now, yes, let's roll. If I'm right, I'm pretty sure that's the dude that
heading to the objective.
Looks very obvious. Like he was trying to be a gangster or whatever. Is it? Yes, it is, isn't it? Is it? Yes. Oh, God. I'm absolutely just dominating these side quests, I must admit. Without even intentionally trying. Oh, I did the wrong button. My bad. Nope, nope, wasn't that one. I have to press X. Yes.
Let me ask you something.
Amy asks, oh damn, the local Spriggan's got business with someone like me? Never mind that I cross paths with you guys. What can I do for you? Oh yeah. I recognise this woman. Nice, what can you tell us about it? And what's the talent scale? She's someone I had my eye on for some time. She used to be a fellow regular at my favourite cafe. And we run into each other there pretty often. I tried recruiting her twice, but she turned me down both times. She said she wasn't interested. I see. Does that mean if we go to the cafe we should find her? Probably not. She stopped coming about a month ago. Don't know why that woman walking there just kind of... That's a very strange walk. Anyway, I won't pin your hopes on finding her there, unfortunately. Although in her defence, it's entirely possible she stopped going because of me. I mean, you do look like the perfect picture of a pervert, let's be honest. All he needs is a bush to hide behind. Maybe she just wanted to get at me out of her hair. Dang, I thought we had a good lead. What are we going to do? Might still want to talk to one of the servers there. They seem like pretty good friends. Who knows, maybe she'll be able to fill you in on whatever happened to her. If you're interested, it's the Macmillan Cafe, just over there. Oh, that one, is it? I think we'll take you up on that. Thank you for sharing. Have a good rest of your day, sir. These two came with us something onto that cafe. Oh yeah, by the way, I found a t-shirt I didn't know I had. It's Mr. Sparkle. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's, you know Homer Simpson, Mr. Sparkle? I think I've had this like 12 years and I've just never spotted it. And it's like borderline too small now, but I want it because it's cool. My favourite server. Hello there, Lucia.
Let me ask you something.
You're asking if I know anything about the woman in the photo. Wait a minute. That's Jessica. You know her? Awesome. That saves us some trouble having to explain things. We've been looking for her. Her older brother, who's estranged, hired us to find her. She has an older brother? I had no idea she had such a complicated family life. How close would you say the two of you are? Pretty close, I'd say. Before I came here, I actually used to work at the Orbital Cafe over by the train station. That's where we first met. We were co-workers and became friends through that. Makes sense. Think we may be able to find her there if we paid a visit. I doubt it. She quit working there about a month ago. God damn it! She said she was staying within the city, but it sounded like she decided to move somewhere pretty far. I don't know why, but she must have had some reason for doing it. The way she described it, it seemed like her hands were pretty tied. She was actually a regular here at this cafe. I used to see her here all the time. And once it was time to move, she said she wouldn't be able to come back here any longer. Haven't seen her since. Oh dear, this is going to be depressing, isn't it? And that was that, huh? With talk like that, definitely sounds to me like she has something going on. Yeah, like she wouldn't have moved if she didn't have to leave. That's what I felt. The whole thing really bothered me, but she just smiled and brushed it off. Sorry, brain. So I chose to let it slide. Looking back on it, I think she tried to do that so I wouldn't worry about her after she left. This is getting pretty complicated. Do you know she moved? As long as it's not as complicated as that goddamn riddle thing with the bloody puzzled and the numbers and the letters. That took me a shockingly long time to anyway. No, I don't, sorry. I wish I did. All I know is that she's still somewhere in Edith. Actually, you know something? I bet Ilhan over at my old Orbital Cafe might be able to tell you what's going on with her. He's the person who owns it. I think she went to him for advice a lot before she quit. He said his name's Ilhan and he's at the Orbital Cafe. Got it, thanks to the tip, yo. I guess we should go to Station Street next then. Are we ready to go? Oh, it's so fun. We get to travel around the city and do things. Anyway, yes, move along.
Oh, wait. Oh, God, no. The announcer lady's here, isn't she? Please, I just got away from her. Please don't. Please don't. I can't do it.
Of paradise can intoxicate more than the sweetest of
I
wines.
don't want to watch Sober Curious.
Discover the inebriating world of show business in Sober Curious.
Oh my gosh, she's so annoying. Can I mute her somehow? Is that a button I can do? It's like getting adverts permanently in my brain and it's driving me nuts.
Can we talk?
Hey, you mind if we ask some questions quickly so she doesn't talk again? It's about the woman in this photo. We received a request from a young man asking us to look for his estranged sister, Jessica. We talked to Lucia about it. She directed us here. Do you happen to know where she might be living at the moment? Or how we could get in contact with her? Her brother? Did he give you this photo? What if he's not her brother and he's actually just like some massive stalker? Just say, it could be. If you know anything at all, please tell us. It'd be a big help. I'd love to help you, but unfortunately I don't know where she moved to. I'm really sorry. I wish I could have been of help. You really aren't. Oh, seriously? I don't think he's being completely honest with us. Oh, Nate, you might know something else about Jessica that he's not telling us. Let's start from the bottom. I'm a Sprigham, not with the police or the guild. I don't do things with their way either. We're pretty flexible, really. So if you're worried about her, why don't you tell us what's going on? It'll probably be easier in the long run. Oh, nice. Clock that. Wow. So, you know then. I ain't got a hard proof, but I got an idea. What's going on? I feel like I'm missing something. Yeah, me too. Me too, Fairy. I'm not completely sure, but I think I know what Van's getting at. And if he's right, then we can't just keep ignoring this. I know you have your reasons for what you're doing, but if you don't tell us what's going on, then we can't help Jessica. Would you be willing to trust us? What the hell's happening? That's a good point. Fine, I trust you. But I don't really have a right to talk about it. I think it's better you hear it from the horse's mouth. What do you mean? I'll get in touch with Jessica and see if I can get you guys to meet up. You know what? You know what you're doing, so I leave the rest to you. Cool. No probs. I'm so confused. Ilhan got in contact with Jessica through his oral terminal, arranging for her to meet the team at the cafe. Lucky you. Sounds like she's in the area. How about you take a seat and wait for her over there? I'll bring out some drinks. Nice. Thanks. Much appreciated. Didn't Jonas say we shouldn't talk? Yeah, thank you, Fairy. Why do they seem to know everything going on? I never do, honestly. Is it really alright for us to meet her without reporting back to him? Plans don't always pan out in this line of work, and I ain't following his plan if this job turns out to go against my principles. Restraining order, maybe? Is this really what Spriggans are like? Maybe it is just a perv. Maybe I was right. Ooh, I don't know. Wait for Jessica to arrive here. Oh yeah, obviously. What else have I got to do in my life? The three of them sat down to wait. A woman arrived before long. Oh, you're very pretty. It's nice to meet you. My name is Jessica. I take it you're from Arkwright Solutions? Represent. I heard about it from Ilhan. That's right. Thanks for coming. Our client gave us a photo of you and we used that to find you. I want to go over a few things with you, but let's start with your family. We've met with a man who claims to be your brother. He's told us quite a fair bit about you. Does that ring a bell? Van told Jessica everything that Jonas has told him. I've never heard anything like that at all. I guess my parents could have hidden it from me this whole time. Should it be true, I would understand if they did, considering how delicate a matter it is. Okay, next question. You ever got a problem with someone taking photos of you without your consent? I think Van's going along my line of thinking. He might be a creep. How did you know? Yes, I have. They've even sent the photographs they've taken of me directly to my house. And the music cut out at a very good time because that's creepy as fudge. Is that why you chose to move away without telling anyone about what? Oh, he's trying to... oh my god, that's creepy. Can we punch him? I'll do it. Sorry, it's just too groovy. Pretty much. I actually started feeling like I was being followed about a month ago. The feeling just kept getting worse and worse over time. I was proven right once I started receiving photos and letters to my home address. That was why I asked my boss to help make my move discreet. Didn't feel safe going to the police or guild either for fear that it'd just anger him and make it all worse. But wait a second, then the man who claimed to be your brother and gave us this job to begin with is probably the stalker. Man, I really am fluking this. She's been trying to shake this whole time.
Dude was probably just bullshitting us right from the start. So we do his stalking job for him. What? You mentioned you have a photograph of me with you, didn't you? Did I see it? Yeah, it's not a problem. No! Oh god. How? He's still trying to find me? I thought it'd be over after I moved. It's alright, Jessica. Please try and stay calm. Sorry for upsetting you like that. So I guess this confirms our suspicions. Our client here ain't Jessica's brother. He's a stalker who's been making her life miserable lately. I can't believe it. I didn't even realise he was lying. Me neither, to be fair, but... Now that you think about it, it does seem very sus. We're on your side, Jessica. Don't worry. Don't worry about that. I got an idea here. Why don't you hire me so we can turn the tables on his ass? What do you mean? I'm just going to beat him up. I'm just going to beat him up. I'm just going to talk to him. I'm just going to beat him up. So what I'm going to do, I must say, you do excellent work, Spriggan. I don't like you now. You're really quick. I was expecting a result. Oh, that's why he said, it looks like you're not even related. That's why he said, people often say we're not related. I get it. He's being really super pervy. You're really quick. I was expecting results, but not this quickly. Now let's cut to the chase. Where's my sister? Yeah, about that. Just want to ask something before we give you a report. I'll cut it to the chase. You've been stalking Jessica, right? Oh my, really? This is all just a misunderstanding. I know I look suspicious, snooping around asking for a woman's place of residence like this. Yes, that's like textbook stalk behaviour. But I can assure you that I found that photograph amongst my father's possessions. Do you think I just found a picture of some random woman there? I wouldn't quite call myself a stalker for wanting to find the woman in the photograph. No, you're not related to Jessica. We spoke with Jessica directly on top of verifying her family records with City Hall. Oh wow, okay. We also found that Jessica moved recently because she was being stalked. Dug quite a lot of dirt on you too, buddy. Get wrecked, you disgusting man. This ain't your first rodeo. You were stalking another woman in a different district, yeah? Got arrested for it too. They didn't have enough evidence to throw you in the slammer. I made it clear you weren't to approach her. Why did you have to get involved? And what do you care if I'm a stalker or not? You're a Spriggan. Isn't this what you do? Take jobs for people like me? No. We still have ethics, but do. That's not... I apologise for lying to you. Really. You just felt like it would have made things easier for the both of us if I did. To be clear, I don't plan on harming Jessica at all. Not even after I find out her address. Things went poorly with the last woman, but I'm Jessica's family, or rather, I will be. I'm destined to become her family. That's like super, super messed up. I'm eagerly looking forward to doting on my dear little... How why would you call her that if you... This guy's being... Thank you, you've been really creepy. I'll ask again. Will you tell me Jessica's address? No, I'm going to stab you with my sword. He deserves it, though, gentlemen. Don't judge me, he deserves it. You can name your price. Van? Well, on behalf of Arkwright Solutions, represent, the answer is no. Any sweets will taste sour if I buy them with your damn money. Thank you, Van. Don't joke with me. Worthless, but fine. I thought something like this might happen. You call that a knife? Damn, Ferry's gonna do you in. Ah, let go. He was literally gonna stab a child. This guy needs to be in prison forever. Let me go, damn you brat. I finally got to do something. Well done, my darling, well done. You get extra sweets. She gets extra sweets for that. You can keep resisting, but I won't let go of you. She moved so fast I couldn't even see her. Great job, Ferry. Thanks. So what now? Do we beat some... Is that an option? Because I will take that. I know what I said earlier, but let's not. No need to get our hands dirty here. What should we do here, though? Oh, we are going to get a choice. We've got enough evidence to throw him to the police and let him sort this one out. But on the other hand, I've also got plenty of dirt on him. Could use it to scare him into never trying anything like this again. Oh, that's intriguing. That is intriguing. I mean, I'm handing him to the police. I'm just going to say that. But I'm curious what the blackmail will do. He needs to be in jail, okay? This guy needs to be away from the public forever. He is disgusting. And yes, we could blackmail him, but he gave off the impression that didn't really bother him, and he would have carried on. So no, you're going to the prison, you dick. God, I'll take it easy and make him the police's problem. Dude's a real piece of work. Leaving a hardcore stalker like him can learn a good lesson spent in the slammer. Ferry, keep him down. I'm going to report him to the police. Yes. I mean, blackmailing him. What would we get out of it? There's nothing. What has this guy got that we could possibly use? Nothing, right? He's just a pervert and he's been in prison. Affirmative. Again, I got solid evidence to your stalking. Ran a background check on you too. You work for a real big name company yet? Oh, let's ruin him. Wonder what they'll think when this goes public. Guess that's for me to wonder and for you to find out. Stop. Oh, so that would have been the blackmail. Would have been, we'll get you fired sort of thing. Stop pretending you're the good guy. You're also a man of the underworld. Don't you steal Jessica from me. I love you, Jessica! Ew, this is not a pleasant side quest. Is she watching? Hope she is. We did it for you, my darling. He deserves to be in prison. My God. That's like the most disgusting NPC we've come across. So Jonas, the original client, was taken away by the police under suspicion of stalking. You better have been arrested, not just like let off. You know what it's like. Are you okay, Jessica? You look pale. Yes, I'm fine. Besides, I was the one who wanted to listen in on everything. Wow, what if you did blackmail him? She would have been distraught. That would be evil. That's not a grey option. That's chaos, right? I don't know. Thanks so much, everyone. I feel like I can finally go back to feeling safe in my day-to-day life again. Hope you can take another trip back to that favourite cafe of yours. You'll be heading to the police to provide testimony after this, correct? I'm sorry if we caused more trouble for you this way. Please take care of yourself. Oh, right. I'll make sure to forward your fee later. No, don't. I ain't charging you. That was... Payment itself was watching that dude go to prison, okay? Thanks again, you all, for everything. Aw, poor girl. Man, that one sure was a pain. I'm feeling all stiff, but I know a loyally might fix me right back up. He's very quick to move on. I suppose we could make a quick stop after this. What a strange experience. Dumping your client in that way is unthinkable for a Jaeger. But knowing he's been dealt with makes me feel so much better, yes. Yes, we are Spriggans, but we have conscious, legend. I'm not evil, okay? God. So I have a lot to learn about how a Spriggan works. Feel free to take notes if you got it. I agree with the sentiment. I've learned so much myself already. Alright everyone, let's keep it up and finish up all our other tasks.
Mission accomplished. Great job, you guys.
He deserved that.
Or deposited.
I know, I was trying to get the grey route, but how could I possibly not? Rot in jail, you scumbag, okay? That's the last of the four. I can't smell anything out of place now. This would be a good time for a break, then we can take it easy after that. One additional free time point was added for completing all the Can I not do that question? Time law. Complete all the that could be done with specific timing. Can I do this? I can still do this, right? Yeah, okay, so this is the required semi... And now we have 3, right? So I could do all the bonding events. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's coming up next episode. We're going to do all of the bonding events. And I hope you look forward to that, because I wonder how long they're going to be. It might be one episode, all 3 of them, depending on how long they are. Or not. I'm trying to aim for like 30 minutes is the sweet spot. Obviously, rounds take longer, I know, but... Anyway, yes. If you like what you saw, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you did. Did you send that scumbag to... I'm sorry. Van, stop blocking the runner. Did you send him to prison or did you blackmail him? And if you did blackmail him, what was the outcome? So I'm curious. So I imagine... I don't know what he would give you. What benefit it would be from blackmailing. I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Charles.